That's good.
So Sean's got bragging rights, so he gets to pick the intro music for this weekend. So Sean, in the back pocket of US Bank Stadium, right? So Polaris Club, row 20. We know by now. Tell us why you got to Corey's with us as well. Best in the West.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Best in the
Best
West.
3 wins, 2 losses.
You see my name though?
Sean. Oh my goodness.
First place.
King of the North.
Excellent.
King of the North.
Sean, why don't you tell us why you're King of the North?
4-1. Also have the tiebreaker over the Packers, who are 3-2, right? Bears 2-3, got the tiebreaker. Lions 1-4, got the tiebreaker. Yeah, it's taking care of business right now.
Let's do it.
So were you there in person to see it?
I was.
Oh my goodness. I don't know though. I mean, do you have photographic evidence that you were there in person to see it?
Could try to find something here. Boom.
Oh, hello.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
When I zoom in, can you see that?
Yes. I just hear the word destiny.
The socks. Yep.
Oh,
thank you.
The word destiny just rolls in my head. Like I don't know why. It's just like man of destiny.
I wanted to get a picture with the guy. I'm not joking. There was a 60-year-old who had the same outfit as me.
What?
Except he had actual Viking pants, like football pants on, and you had these socks on too.
Was it you from the future?
It was. And he had a Viking tattoo on his shoulder, so that might be my next tattoo.
Man, it's a fan right there.
That is.
Then after the game, I had to do some scootering around town.
I love the victory scoot.
Victory scoot.
Just going down Minneapolis doing a victory scoot. That had to be like one of the finest scoots you've ever scooted.
Totally on top of the world. Yeah.
Carefree.
And I just love this picture. We had 5 guys sitting next to each other, 5 people. You got your Julius Peppers, Charles Tillman, Matt Forte, Carl Eller, and then the Randall McDaniel. I loved it.
Throwbacks.
Classic.
But yeah,
So
these are.
Go ahead.
Well, these are our seats. So I sold my season tickets. This was kind of the last second choice to go to this game. So like I talked about last episode, we tried to see what kind of deal we could get. So what tickets were, I pulled it up here on Ticketmaster. Section 105, which is right here. So these are going for like $280 a piece. Up here, $250, $300. Do you guys see the prices on those? Okay. Got ours for $125 a piece.
Oof. What? Can't beat it.
So yeah, it paid off. We were having breakfast about 2 hours before the game, and I was just on my phone looking at tickets, and somebody posted on the Facebook website. They said section 105, $300 for 2. I counted at $250. Bada bing, bada boom.
Sold.
You didn't even go through the master of tickets. You went through Facebook?
Went through Facebook.
No fees.
No fees. People get desperate when, as we know from last year.
Yeah. Well done, Sean. I think we're gonna have to play SKOL like the next 4 episodes after the work he just did. And I would like for you to like bring it up to the camera. Thank you. Bring it up to the camera. Sean got a new hat, and we're all about it. We're all about it.
You didn't see that there?
Oh,
beautiful.
Pride.
Thank you.
Came away with a new hat, and probably made a few friends along the way.
We did.
Yeah.
It was a successful day. Great trip.
Yeah. How are you feeling yesterday?
Not great. Not good. Top 5 hangover of my life. But it was worth it.
Don't turn your victory Mondays into hangover Mondays. Like, it'll take the take the zest right out of
Yeah, I didn't plan on it, but
him.
man, Kings of the North 4-1. It just, like Corey said, I
Mm.
felt like I was on top of the world.
You know what I love about it, Shawn, is look, I mean, Green Bay's earned the right for me not to dismiss them. You know, they've been pretty consistent and, 3 straight NFC championship game. No. They didn't make the 3 straight NFC. I'm sorry. That was very passive aggressive. But they've been there. They've been a factor. They've been a factor for quite some time. So I'm not really dismissive, but I'm not seeing anything that I'm like, oh, look out. I mean, even Aaron Rodgers sounds a little concerned.
Yeah, that division is the Vikings. It's for the taking. We'll just say that.
It's for the Vikings taking. I like that, Corey. It is. It's very much for the Vikings taking. But
Yeah, we got banged up Dolphins team next week. Then I think a bye, and then the Cardinals. I mean, a very favorable early part of the schedule for the Vikings.
Yeah.
Got to win those ones.
So yeah, I'm excited to see what a home playoff game looks like.
Right on.
Dare I say?
So for those of you wondering, when you have season tickets, playoff games, or we call it GFG, and that is gift from God. And anyone who's ever had season tickets will tell you that, yeah, hosting a playoff game, particularly in the NFL, where that environment is next to none, but then you're stuck with a conundrum. Do I sell or do I go?
Yeah, I think I've been thinking a lot about that just in case the 49ers do get a home playoff game. And I pretty much have to sell just with the way this year has gone with me selling my tickets. I don't think I've done as well as I would have liked. So I think a home playoff game could really save my year financially.
But we got the Chiefs coming up next, and that was a question mark because you sold at a pretty good price. You made some money.
Yeah.
Like, have you checked to see what that market's doing?
I haven't. No.
Yeah. And another thing Corey did really well on is he actually did really well on his preseason game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Preseason's a tough one, and Corey actually finagled that. Yeah. Don't let him fool you, folks. He's in the green. He's not in the red. He's in the green.
Barely.
Now, for a home playoff game, what's the price of the ticket for a season ticket holder?
Depends on the game.
Isn't it the same as the regular season?
Slight markup, but slight.
Oh, okay.
I think I paid. I think I had to pay $130 when we were at $90 a ticket, and so there is a markup. But first round of the playoffs, I sold for $225, $250 a piece. So I mean, $200 payout right there.
Yeah.
Which is nice. And I try to be my tickets usually sell pretty quick because I try to be a fair deal. Especially now that we're moving away from selling on the master of tickets.
Mm-hmm.
Where I can get rid of the fees. Like, I will try to be super, super fair. Like, if I can make $50. So the reason why we sell for a profit, we've gone over this before, is because we all had to buy SBLs, and when you buy that stadium builder's license, it hits you right from the get-go. So you might see it and be like, well, they're ripping you off. We're just paying off that SBL, and Shawn got a great deal this time, but anytime we go and we do sit in his seats a couple times a year, well, we have to pay the same price as the people we sell to. It's unfortunate we don't get to go to those premium games because they're just too good to sell.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So it's kind of funny. Every season ticket holder sort of becomes a Cowboys fan a little bit. Like, oh,
yes, Cowboys are coming.
Yeah.
I'll probably never see a Vikings Packers game.
Yeah.
But
you get one a year, which is beautiful.
Yeah, but I mean, unless it's Jordan Love, those tickets are going to be expensive though.
Yep. Well, even with Jordan Love, you'd sell those pretty well. That Viking Packer rivalry is awesome.
Yeah, but the Vikings Bears was not a premium game. So it makes you wonder. Yeah, it makes you wonder at what point do the Vikings Packers have become premium if the Vikings just keep winning every single time they play each other.
Be a horrible problem to have, Shawn. Oh, just be terrible to like.
I know.
So the environment though, would you call it a premium environment?
Oh my gosh. Well, I was telling you guys earlier, I bet there was 15 to 20% Bears fans in the stadium. It's the highest rates of visiting fans I've ever seen.
So you host the Niners.
Oh, okay. NFC Championship?
Oh my God. We'd have to go, wouldn't we?
Yeah, we would. We would
Yeah,
have to.
we
We
would
wouldn't
have
have a
to.
choice.
The one ticket we sold, like if you were hosting, like the one ticket we sold, maybe we'd pay for the other 3 of our seats. Like,
Yep.
like sitting next to someone that we charged like $3,000 for the seat.
The atmosphere was awesome though. The best
Love
part
it.
about it was the London game was in the morning, you know.
Mhm.
So the Giants Packers game was on the screens in the concourse of the stadium. And once
Love
the
it.
Giants won, the place just erupted.
Mm.
Bears and Vikings fans high-fiving each other.
Yeah.
We
How
all
about
came
that
together.
NFC Beast?
Yeah.
It's I saw that coming. You know, the NFC East arguably. Yeah, Corey's like, no, you didn't.
Yeah.
So Corey and I have known each other a long, long time. Same with Shawn. Shawn substantially younger, you know. But he's just like, oh, I've known your lie face for so long, and he just saw right through that. He's like, no, you didn't. Nope.
Yep.
No, you didn't. Give me the old Veronica Vaughn treatment right there. But electric. Well, we're happy
Electric.
for you, Shawn.
Yes,
And,
thank you.
And
congrats to you guys as well.
Oh, thank you. Yep.
Yes.
Corey, you know what feels better than 3-2?
3-2 when the rest of this division is 2-3.
I call it an immaculate Sunday.
Hmm.
An immaculate Sunday when your team wins and the rest of the division loses. It's
Oh, that happened with us too.
yes.
Nice.
Wow.
Is this a YouTube channel of spoiled fans? Is that what this is?
This is crazy.
This is
Mhm.
crazy. Well, I think we're coming up right about that time.
Mhm.
Corey's giving
Yep.
me those. It's been 10-minute eyes. See, I can read him too.
Yes. So,
But
until next time.
Should did a Viking song. Dang it.